Hello, welcome to some of this Backpack Survivors. So this is actual localized survivors with inventory management. So Backpack Survivors is available on Steam as early access right now. If you guys into it, go check out the game. The link is description. So I did a test run with the Ashbinder, the new subclass which I unlocked, and she is very strong. Man, the fire build itself is strong, and this class has really good synergy with the fire build. So yeah. So I managed to unlock the achievement for this. So deal 10k damage in a single hit. So this was kind of tricky because I had to stack lots of base damage with the crit chance and critical multiplier. And there is lots of like really good item in the fire category that allows you to stack lots of damage with the critical multiplier. So I was able to get this achievement from that. So I'm gonna grab 50 Titan Souls. So that will allow me to grab the next meta progression for the back. That's really nice. Okay, so just three more upgrades to go. I have 12 left over. Is there anything I can buy? Starting gold, maybe? Yeah, let's start with extra gold. Okay, there you go. So let's take a look at Ashbinder. So Ashbinder, wielders of lingering flame. Ashbinders command embers, smoke, and cinders to choke the battlefield, leaving enemies to wither in the heat of their slow, inevitable fire. The horse starting gear is really good too. This is really good, this is really good, this is really good. This is kinda meh. So we are more likely to find the fire related item when we are more likely to find the staffs item. Yeah, these are both good. And we can have area of effect size increased by 50%, weapon range plus 20%, elemental fire plus 25%, but all physical minus 20%. Starting with extra health, 20, utility speed 5%, and all passive is really good. So after landing 6 hit, the Ashbinder's next attack is empowered, forcing a fire eruption dealing 100% damage of the Ashbinder's fire weapon with the highest cooldown. So you don't really have to worry about this. You just gotta make sure you have the fire weapon on you, and that's it. This is really good passive. Yeah, because with the other like a subclass, you kind of have to make sure you have like a cooldown higher than 5 seconds, and you gotta make sure you can actually dodge with it to proc the passive. But yeah, but Ashbinder's passive is just really easy to trigger, so I kind of like that. So I'm gonna start with these. Okay, so I'm actually gonna grab the ancient weapon Chef's Relic. So when only using a single weapon, that weapon gains the following ability based on its cooldowns: under 2 seconds base damage and life drain, between 2 to 5 seconds crit chance and crit multiplier, longer than 5 seconds protected count and penetrating. They are all good. So I basically want to go for like a single weapon build with the elemental wand. The elemental wand it's been nerfed, but it's still very strong. The thing is, it has a multiple tags on the weapon. So usually with the weapon like that, when you have like a hybrid sort of like a build or like a weapon or something like that, it's usually sort of like has a bit of weakness to it. But with this game, elemental wand really doesn't have that much weakness because it has a lot of tags attached to it. So it's gonna be affected by all of these like different items that you can find during the run. Yeah, it just becomes really crazy strong. And the problem is, once you figure out elemental wand is good, you're basically gonna take that every time. So I don't know how they're gonna fix that because yeah, elemental wand is just way too strong right now. Because you can have lots of different modifiers on their weapon with the other different items, which is very strong things to do. Yeah, not sure how they're gonna fix that. So I'm gonna start with these. Actually, I'm probably gonna get rid of this weapon though. So it's probably better for me to... that's a weapon. Okay, I cannot get this. Should I grab this? There's extra cooldown reduction with the I don't really care about the penetrating because we are starting with this. Let's just start with this. Yeah, this is a pretty good setup. Okay, so gonna go for the Ruins of Flame. I think I want to unlock this, so let's go with Hellfire 1 difficulty with this. Yeah, it's any character, so I can use the Ashbinder. Okay, here we go. Hellfire difficulty 2. Okay, do we need to grab extra bags from the get-go? Okay, do we need this later? So it's very important that we grab extra weapons soon. I do need this later, but I actually need to grab more bags. I need the energy wand. Yeah, I need that. Yeah, I have to grab that. And that's all I can do. Problem is, I don't have enough. I should have used that first. Okay, that's a mistake. Okay, this is a problem. Okay, 1 penetration. We really need more space. Okay, not the best start. Not the best start. Yeah, the first map is crazy. Like, it's way too many enemies. Yeah, I really need more money though. Come on, don't die. Yeah, the game still has lots of bugs. So sometimes the magnet doesn't activate. Your pickup radius doesn't activate sometimes. Like sometimes you have to pick up everything by walking right over it, even though you have like a pickup radius like 300 or 500. Sometimes it just does not trigger. Yeah, I kind of feel like the first area of this map is a bit overtuned. Look at the amount of enemy that's spawning right now. Just way too much. Way too much. Okay, this was pretty good. But I need more space. Yeah, I can get more penetration with this, so let's just skip. I just need more back. Okay, now we can grab this. We can merge this. I don't need the voice stone, no. I need something else. I do need this later. So I need to increase my luck. So in the early game, you're gonna struggle with the money because you have to buy so many bags. Okay, gonna grab the frozen coal because I'm gonna need this later. Okay, so I should have enough space for you. Yeah, so now we're gonna get crit chance, penetrating, and armor. I need to grab the shield soon. I have problem with the survivability right now. Oh, okay. Need to grab you. Lightly, thank you. Yeah, if you can just survive the first area, then you're fine. Okay, gotta get to the shop. Come on, get out of my way. Okay, got it. Okay, now I need this one. Okay, I got the shield. I need another one. That is pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this for now. Until I can find another one of these, can't really use it. Oh, this is actually pretty good with what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I can merge that. Autumn Fury Cab is pretty decent, I think. Is that the one that I'm looking for? I'm not sure. Okay. So I'm looking for 3 more of these. Okay, that's on sale. So we can grab you. Okay, we have pretty decent survivability now, so we should be okay at this point. Yeah, grab everything. So that should merge. Okay, this is not what I'm looking for, but okay, let's rearrange the back a bit. Okay, so this needs to be in the middle. I can use this for now. Yeah, grab the bag. I kind of wish the bigger bag give you like a... I don't know. I mean... So basically, one space costs 10 coin, right? But I kind of feel like the bigger bag should be slightly cheaper. So you have some sort of like advantage. Yeah, it costs 30, this costs like a 10. So, for example, this should cost like 25 or something, so it has a bit of advantage over the smaller one, basically. I think that'll be kind of nice. This is a pretty good item, but not gonna go for it. Energy, not really what I'm looking for. So another thing is that once you know the recipe of the elemental one, it's very easy to craft one. Even though it's an epic item, it's very easy to craft the elemental one. Okay, this one's pretty good. Do need extra luck. Okay, now we wanna lock this in so I can get the Shield of Colossus. So I want to get it close to 500, then we can go. Okay, 400. Okay, go. 500. Shield of Colossus, nice. This is pretty good. Gonna grab it. I'm gonna grab the energy stone, even though I'm not gonna use it. Okay, don't care about this. Yeah, I gotta start grabbing this at this point. You have to spend so much money just buying extra bags. And let's grab one. I'm gonna get rid of this at some point. Okay, got another one, just looking for one more. That is really good ring. That's gonna give me lots of damage. But I need that later, not right now. Just gonna grab this. So once you fill up this space, the bag will not show up anymore. And that's done. Yeah, that's not gonna trigger, so it needs to be exactly same. Yeah, same core. Just need one more. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Ooh, Magnet Auto. Okay, now I can actually grab the item that I want. Okay, let's grab this. I'm gonna grab this because I need to activate this. Yeah, there are a couple of items that I'm looking for right now. It is kind of difficult to find it though. Ah, man, I need a frozen core really bad. I really need to merge this item. Come on. Seriously? I guess I have to wait. I mean, my damage output is pretty decent. And I have pretty good survivability right now, even though I'm a bit slow. Yeah, fire build is really good. They have so many good items. And also there are a couple of relics that's really powerful with the fire build. And I kind of feel like the other build needs a bit of buff compared to the fire build. Oh, that's relic alpha. How did I miss that? Yeah, that is really good with the fire build. For every damage type that you only have one weapon of, actually, this is really strong too. This is good, but I'm gonna take this. I think that's gonna work with the elemental one. I'm gonna have exactly one weapon with different type of tag. Okay, just gotta find the core though. Okay, my luck is 158, but I'm not getting. Okay, finally. Okay, now we can actually get the elemental wand. This was pretty decent, I guess. Okay, one more reroll. Yeah, you really need to increase your luck. Otherwise, you just can't find any item that you want. And I kind of feel like they need to rework like a talent tree as well. There's just so many talent tree. There's like a utility like talent that's so far down into the tree. It's very difficult to grab those. So 5,000 health. Where are you? Ouch. I should be. Ouch. Okay, that hurts. Oh, Magnet. Grab it. Okay, come on, give me something cool. That's insanely good. Yeah, so with this relic, I don't have to worry about the phone anymore, so I can actually get rid of this. Look at that go. So cool. Okay, power outer, cooldown outer. Yeah, I don't need those. Okay, elemental wand. Yeah, this is really strong. So this has a range, fire, cold, lightning tag. So anything to do with the fire, cold, lightning, it will affect this weapon, and it's crazy strong weapon. So now, goodbye. And now this can go. So let's put it here. Down here. Holy base weapon, don't care. So I'm just gonna basically stick with this weapon, and that's it. Okay, grab another one of these. Yeah, really need to increase my luck a bit more. Let's grab the sandal. This one's pretty decent. It's not great, but this will work. Oh, hold on. I think if I merge this, yeah, Hellfire Hood is what I want. And just gonna grab more. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so this map has a lot of treasure chests. People want to grab it. This is really good for single fire-based weapon build. You can get so much critical multiplier, and it's very easy to get the crit chance to 100%. Obviously, this is really good, but we don't really need it. I need better boots. That's not gonna trigger. Yeah, that's not gonna trigger, so it doesn't matter. Okay, this was not bad. I don't remember if that was good. I kind of wish I can actually see the outcome of the merge. Yeah, I actually don't want to merge that. I don't think that was a good one. Yeah, this is not gonna trigger, so don't bother. Okay, one more reroll. Come on, give me something I can use. And let's just put it here for now. Yeah, compared to the first map, the enemy spawn rate is so slow. Okay, this was pretty decent. That one's pretty good. I want to increase the base damage, but not what I'm looking for. I can actually get some stun chance on you, but we don't really need stun. Come on, there's so many good items, I'm just not getting it though. I guess I can increase the damage there. Okay, it's pretty cheap, so I'm just gonna grab it for now. Penetrating, we don't really care. Okay, so not so lucky with the shop, but this is pretty nice. So poison, are we already going for that? So boys, no thank you. Come on, give me something I can actually use, please. Okay, that's pretty decent. Okay, more luck, I guess. And nothing. Okay, need to get the shop. Come on, give me something I need, please. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna grab this because I really need to increase my luck. I'm not really finding any item that I need. Okay, that's better. For cooldown, projectile speed. Okay, that's really good item. Now I can replace this. This is pretty decent for now. If we want to remove that later. Okay, ring or greedy is fine. Okay, let's prevent the merge. How can I do that though? X. Merging lock. Yeah, merging lock on you, just in case. That's pretty cheap. Let's grab that. Oh, I should not have rerolled theirs. And you just basically just keep scaling with the item at this point. And you can increase the damage up to like that 10k in a way. If you stack like a critical multiplier with the base damage and everything, and percentage damage. Yeah, so fire build is really strong with this character. I mean, fire build itself is pretty strong, but it's much more stronger with this character. Let's just grab all this outer. I'm not gonna need this. So time stop auto does not actually stop time. The timer still goes on, and it does not stop the boss. It does not stop the boss. Nope. That's pretty decent, but I am gonna replace this later. There are better items out there. Yeah, people are gonna replace that later. I can do the merge just for fun. Yeah, I don't need this much penetration. I'm still gonna grab it. Okay, one more reroll. That's what I need. This is insanely strong item. I kind of feel like they're gonna nerf this, but this is just way too strong. Okay, so with this, the cooldown should go down. Okay, oh, your cooldown is actually, yeah, already maxed out. Oh shoot, I should not have reroll there. I'm gonna grab this. So I don't need the cooldown reduction anymore. This is the maximum cooldown reduction on the elemental one, basically. Yeah, enemy just cannot survive. Okay, here we go. Temple Guardian. So where's the boss? and goodbye. Well, 100% luck. Here we go. That is kind of risky, but I am strong enough to just kill everything, so. Okay, I can do this one. I can get more Hellfire Hood with more damage. I don't need that anymore. Key is pretty decent. This is actually kind of interesting, but it's not gonna work on my wand, so yeah, that is pretty good. Because at this point, we don't really need shield anymore. I'm basically one-shotting everything. I could get more cooldown reduction. I'm just looking for more of these. This is pretty decent, but I don't need more anymore. What is good enough? Just looking for more items. And this is not gonna work because this has a cold tag. Usually this is really good for the fire build. Okay, one more reroll. This one's decent. This one is really good because it increases the base damage by 10, which is a lot. So if I remove this, yeah, I need to find the ring. There is like a ring for the lightning that increases like crit chance by 50%, so I actually need to get that, then I can replace this. I'm gonna grab this. We're gonna use that later. Oof. Damage, fire damage, and okay, this is pretty decent item actually. We're gonna lose the speed. I'm gonna grab it, so not sure I'm gonna use it though. Let's banish this. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so let's go up and just grab the... Yeah, let's just grab the Titan Soul, the meta currency. Go all the way up. The shop is at the bottom, but let's just rush to the top. Okay, there should be one here. Okay, there you go. You definitely don't want to miss out on the meta currency. That's good. This is pretty decent. Don't really need this, but kind of grab it anyway. I could get extra speed here. Health, armor, speed, fire damage. Yeah, I guess I can replace that. I could grab another one of these, but don't really need it. It's just that there's a better item out there. I just need to grab it. This is pretty good with the extra luck. I don't know if enemy count works. I did grab lots of these, but it feels like you just don't get that many enemy count even with this. So I'm not sure if that's working. So obviously that's really good for the damage increase. That's good. Okay, one more reroll. There are a couple of rings that I really want to find, but just not finding it. So at this point, we can probably get rid of this. So now we can start replacing this with this one. Okay, one more reroll. Did not find it. Okay, I can merge that again. Okay, so this was what I was looking for. Effect, lightning-based weapon, 50% crit chance, 100% crit multiplier. Really good on this. Yeah, because that's gonna affect this. But this also has a lightning tag. So now I don't need the crit chance. So I can actually get rid of this. And we can also get rid of this. I'm gonna lose some penetration. I'm gonna lose some armor, but I don't need it. At this point, I don't really need that anymore. So what's my crit chance? 94%, but just grab another one of you. And 99%. And then I can grab this, which is going to increase the base damage by quite a bit. Yeah, 236. Bam. 300. This I don't need this. Yeah, this is not that good. No. Usually it's good, but with my build, it's just not that good. There are better items out there. Legendary Void. It's fun, but don't need it. Extra speed with the dash. So how many? Okay. Oh, okay. We have enough energy tag. So at this point, bye. Okay, reroll. This one's not bad, but don't need it. Okay, one more reroll. I mean, 50% damage. It's not bad. Don't get me wrong, but it's just there are better items out there that I know. Okay, let's just continue. Yeah, so my build is just basically done. Just stacking more damage, cooldown reduction, trying to find like a better epic or legendary items that I can use with the fire build. There are a couple of really good a cold and lightning based item as well, but it is kind of difficult for this character to find something other than fire. But most fire item is really good, so it doesn't really matter. All damage is converted to lightning, don't really need it. Come on, give me something I want. Okay, this one's pretty decent because it's very hard to increase the base damage with the fire build. I could grab another one of these actually. But I don't really need that much damage anymore. 65% fire damage. I'm gonna lose some cooldown reduction. But if I grab this, yeah, the damage increase is just much better. Come on, give me a good ring. Okay, that's not what I need. This one's pretty decent actually. Molten Charmstone. Okay, that's actually, yeah, that's not. Oh, yeah, if I remember correctly, that's actually not that good. So let's prevent the merge just in case. And I think we're good. Yeah, this is a bit of a mess. At this point, we don't really need this anymore. Now I'm dealing 3000 damage. If I remember correctly, this one's not that good with the merging. If I remember correctly, yeah, still gonna merge it anyway. Yeah, Blazing Soul Pendant is actually not that good with my build. It's a good item, but not good for my build. Kind of running out of space, so goodbye. Bye. The legendary item, I actually kind of need to find legendary items. Okay, let's prevent emerging just in case. Okay, I need to put that on somewhere. Okay, this is a bit of a mess. I might need to get rid of this actually. Don't get me wrong, it's good, but at this point it doesn't really do anything. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use this anymore. Okay, we are good. Okay, here comes the boss, and it's just gotta delete it. Bye. Bleeding and poison, that's not gonna work. I guess I could grab the fire. It doesn't really do that much damage. But it does have a bit of synergy with my build. Yeah, that's decent, but no thank you. So this is really good item. Extra health, plus 14 base damage, and 20% area effect. Yeah, it's good. I could. No, I cannot put that on you. No. Everything is related to fire. Legendary holy damage. No, thank you. Penetrating and cooldown reduction. This is actually a really good helmet, but don't think I can use it. Void, ring. Yeah, let's grab another one of these. This one's pretty good, but I'm looking for the legendary item. Yeah, this will give me the extra critical multiplier. Epic weapon, don't really need it. I mean, at this point, we don't need this. Yeah, we don't really need survivability at this point. We are good. Projectile size, cooldown reduction. That's pretty decent ring. Lightning damage, projectile count. It's okay, but not really what I'm looking for. Come on. I'm looking for the legendary items. Grab the meta currency. Okay, this is actually a really good item for this. It's gonna increase the damage by quite a lot, actually. Yeah, because this is gonna affect both fire and cold at the same time with this. So the more that I have, the better this gets. It's insanely good. Yeah, so this weapon is just really good because you can affect this weapon with the fire, cold, lightning tag at the same time. And that's why it's so good. And it's very easy to craft. Very easy to craft as well. Lighting based range weapon. It is pretty decent. I can actually put it on the side and it's gonna get affected anyway. Yes, we can connect that here. Yeah, don't really need extra coin at this point. Sell it. There's more damage on okay, yeah, on the wrong side. 734. That's a legendary projectile count. Even though this is a legendary, this is just better. I don't know, it just costs a lot. Like 1 armor, like a 4 projectile count. Just grab 2 of these and yeah, and that's just better. The problem is I need to surround this with the ring. Now we can do this. Okay, I don't think I can do reroll anymore, so. So now I up to 7,000 damage. And it's just gonna keep going up. Okay, is there anything I missed on the map? I think I grabbed everything. Okay, where's the shop? That is good. Not really finding what I'm looking for though. The problem is, where can I put this? I have to replace one of these. $988. Yeah, almost 10k damage. don't have enough money for the shop. Ranged weapon, cooldown reduction, projectile size, but minus projectile count. Yeah, that's actually not bad. Come on, I need more of these. And I'm also looking for the legendary ring. Oh, I can actually craft that. I don't remember the recipe though. Yeah, you can actually craft the legendary ring. Okay, so I'm gonna lose some speed. Okay, put that on new, and I need to put that on new. Okay, not too bad. Slightly weaker, but okay, legendary item, next shop. Was it this one? No, not this one. I don't remember the recipe. Do you need like a 4 of these. Okay. I guess I can lose one of these. That's gonna... I'm gonna lose lots of damage if I do that though. So what's your penetration? 11. Oh, you don't need that much penetration. Yeah, lose the health regen. Yeah, lose this. Okay, I think we're good. I can probably get to the shop one more time. Yeah, 10k damage. Done. Okay, gotta get to the shop. Out of the way, out of the way. Yeah, this is what I've been looking for. Cooldown reduction goes down by quite a lot, which is a problem. Yeah, so that's why I need to grab lots of these rings. Still, that's pretty good. The damage should go up by quite a bit, and the area of effect size, project size increase is insane though. Energy based, void based, no thank you, no thank you. Okay. This one's pretty decent. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I can actually put that on the side. I can do this. Put that here. Put the ring this way. Oh man, another one of these. I'm gonna grab it. Like cooldown is gonna go down quite a lot. Ah, that was really good too, actually. So I'm gonna replace all this. I need to keep this. I'm actually not gonna use this because I'd rather have the faster cooldown reduction. So people need to save the money for you. Hello, Wind King, and goodbye. Okay, where's the boss? And boss is dead. This does not. Yeah, this does not matter. If you can get the relic, like reset the cooldown of your weapon when you dash, that's actually insanely good with this build. Because with that relic, I can actually increase the cooldown of my weapon. I can just dash, and it's just gonna reset the cooldown. Okay, so now. So I'm gonna reroll. I will try to get another one of these if I can. But that's all I need. I just need this. I need to find that ring. I just need to find that ring. Okay, this will give me cooldown reduction. Not the best one though. I don't think I can grab this. Yeah, don't have enough money. Okay, so let's do a bit of rearranging here. This is gonna be tricky. So at this point, I don't need luck. I can get rid of all this. This does give you decent amount of damage, but that's what I need, not really. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Oh, it just becomes a fire wand. Yeah, actually, I don't actually want to convert that. You just put it here. Okay, is there anything else I can do? I think that's all I can do. What's your damage? 1,406 with 400% damage with 1,240% crit multiplier. The cooldown is really long though. But I can basically one-shot anything at this point. So yeah, so I think my build is done. Is it better for me to just replace this though? Hold on. 1,406. 1,431, so that's actually better. So sell. I cannot grab this. Oh well. Come on. Nothing? Really? Oh well. Here we go, final boss. I just gotta survive like 12 seconds and that's it. Infernal Destroyer. Okay, 12 seconds. Just gotta survive 12 seconds. Yeah, look at the damage right there. Okay, shoot. Okay, shoot, please. Ah, there you go. Yeah, that was really fun build. Okay, so I wonder if they unlock the Frost Weaver class. Let's take a look. Yes, we got it. Yeah, because Elemental Wand has a fire, cold, and lightning attack, so it does deal cold damage. But that's probably the easiest way to unlock this class because you only have like a 2 or 3 cold-based weapon in game until you unlock more. So it is kind of difficult to unlock this class, but with the Elemental Wand, it's much easier to unlock this. So next time I want to try the Frost Weaver, but thing is I still have to go for the Elemental Wand, because unless you get the cold like a Shuriken or the legendary weapon with the cold damage, you can't really get the cold weapon. Yeah, so you kind of have to stick with the Elemental Wand even with the cold base damage. Okay, so anything else I unlocked? Okay, I think that's it. Okay, I got a couple more talent points that I can spend. So I probably have to respec this into... cold is like all the way down here though. So I have to spend a lot of point down here. I want to grab this though. This will be pretty good. Yeah, I probably have to reset the talent point if I want to go for the cold damage. Cooldown reduction, base damage, penetrating, with the side, weapon range. It's kind of similar to the fire-based stuff. Yeah, if I'm using the Elemental Wand, it'll be nice if I can actually grab these, but... Okay, so that's something to think about. So we did unlock the extra item. Cold Steel Gauntlet. Affect all cold, blunt, slashing, and piercing based weapon. So 25% damage and 5% stun chance. Is that good? It's decent, but it's kind of meh. Okay, so next time I want to try the Frost Weaver. Oh, her starting gear is different though. Okay, so you can actually start with the cold based gear. Interesting. Damage and stun chance and slow by 3 seconds. Extra base damage, penetrating, and percentage damage. More likely to find the cold items. More likely to find the spell books. Group of minus health. The killing slowed or frozen enemy reduce all cooldown by 0.1 second. So you probably don't want to go for the single weapon build with this character, because her passive is really good with the multiple weapon actually. Okay, so we can try that. So we will get lots of slowed or frozen effect on the enemy, because it's gonna reduce the cooldown of all cooldown by 0.1. It's not just one weapon, it's everything. Okay, that is gonna be fun. So what can I do with you though? What can I get? So nothing here. So if I go for the Frost Weaver, I can unlock the Frost Giant Heart. Whenever you kill a slow enemy, shoot piercing cold spike around you for 10 piercing damage. That could be fun. And next one, okay. Unlock the Floating Buckler. Oh, there's also a set item as well. Interesting. You can actually unlock set item? Well, I didn't know that. The special item? Epic. Luck is added for 10 health up to maximum of 500% luck. Wow, this takes up lots of space though. But this seems really good. Fire and lightning based weapon. Wow, obviously this is really good for the Elemental Wand. Icy Hand. Whenever you kill 5 enemies with cold damage, there is 25% chance of applying the slow debuff on a random enemy. Oh, and that's it, yeah. Interesting. But I gotta get to the Hellfire 10 difficulty though. In order to get all this. And that is gonna take a while. Yeah, I still feel like the meta progression with this game is a bit slow because you have to clear like each map once with every single like a character and the subclass of the character. So for example, I have we have Warrior Apprentice, Great Blade, and Cutlass, right? We have three different characters here, and I basically have to clear everything once for each character and subclasses. And the Hero's Journey, you have like a Hellfire 10 difficulty, so that's 10 stages, and Ruins of Flame, all of the 10 stages, so that's like 60 runs that you have to do in order to unlock everything. Oh boy, that's gonna take a while. And the thing is that each run takes about an hour and a half because you have to think about like you have to like the most of the time you will spend in the shop trying to like find the item, reorganizing the inventory and whatnot. If you don't have to do that as much, the game can go much faster, but that's the whole idea of the gameplay with this game, so it's kind of hard for me to like reduce the play time of the run because I have to like manage my inventory, trying to figure out the build with the trying to find the item that can fit with each other and whatnot. So yeah. So a couple of things I definitely want them to change is that I really don't like the fact I have to buy like every single backspace at the start of the game. So usually I'm spending most of my gold in the early game to buy bags, and it does take a while to fill up every bag. Until you fill up the bags, like your backspace, the shop's gonna offer bags, and it's gonna reduce the chance of you to getting the actual item that you need. So you have to fill up your backpack as soon as possible. And also, the game does not save the graphics setting correctly. Each time I restart the game, I disable the screen shake option, but each time I restart the game, the screen shake option is enabled. So I have to disable that every time I start the game. So hopefully they fix that. There are still a bit of performance issue. So if you take a look at the achievement, then go into the run, then you're gonna have some kind of like a performance issue or some of like a frame drop and whatnot. So I don't know why that's happening. So they need to fix that. And sometimes the magnetic power up and your pickup radius does not work correctly. So they need to fix that as well. Beside from that, I kind of feel like Elemental 1 and Fire build is just way too strong compared to the other build. You can do like a poison build, but there isn't that many poison items available in the game, so it's very hard to do the poison build. Lightning build is kind of difficult to do, but there are a couple of really good items in the game right now, but they probably gonna add more items later because right now lightning build is very hard to make it work. Same with the void and the holy build. Slashing, piercing, like a blunt, like a physical build is okay, but compared to the elemental build, it's much weaker compared to the elemental build. And also, the weird thing about the mage is that mage does not have any restriction. Yeah, mage class has no restriction on them at all, compared to the warrior class has a restriction. Yeah, for example, Great Blade cannot find the shield item. Cutlass cannot find the headwear items. The thing is, there are a couple of really good like a shield item and like a headwear item that you can actually use for this character, but you cannot find it because of this passive. So I don't know why warrior class has restriction, but mage class has like no restriction at all. So yeah, it's just much more fun for you to play mage right now because you have no restriction and you can build whatever you want basically. And their passive is just stronger as well compared to the warrior class. So I kind of feel like they need to add more items to the game. I probably have to play other classes in order to unlock more items. But right now, for the base game, elemental build is just much more better compared to the physical build. I mean, that's just my opinion. And of course, elemental 1, it's very hard to rebalance the elemental 1, but yeah, but it's just way too strong compared to the other weapons right now. I don't know how they're gonna address that because the main problem with the elemental 1 is that it has a fire, lightning, cold tag at the same time, so you can affect that item with all of these different tag. So for example, the fire tag has a bit of issue with the increasing the base damage and the crit chance, but you don't have to worry about that because there is like a really good lightning ring that increases the crit chance by like 50%, so you don't have to worry about crit chance at all when you grab those. And like the energy based weapon and stuff, you can increase the base damage by quite a lot with the energy based tag, but there isn't that many energy based weapon available in the game, so you kind of have to stick with either magical dagger, magic wand, or arcane blade, but that's about it. But still, you can do really crazy build with the energy build. You can do really crazy build with energy build. It surprisingly has more synergy with the a cutlass class than actual a mage apprentice. Yeah, you can actually do energy build with the energy apprentice, mage apprentice, but it's just better with the cutlass compared to the mage apprentice. So it is kind of weird. And I just don't know how to make the blunt based build work right now. It's just the blunt, there isn't that many good blunt based weapons and items that I've seen so far. They're just way too slow, and it's very, very difficult to reduce the cooldown on the weapons with the physical build. But it's very easy to reduce the cooldown on the fire based build. So yeah. And also, lots of relics in the game is really good for the fire build, but not so good with the other build right now. So maybe that will change when I unlock more relics with the character progression and whatnot, but it's gonna take a while. So yeah. So hopefully they fix all this. Hopefully they are working on the adding additional content to the game because they really need it. And also hopefully they speed up the meta progression just a bit as well, because it feels really, really slow. Yeah. I have a long way to go with the meta progression, so anyway, that's my thought. So this is Backpack Survivors. This is action roguelike survivors with inventory management. The Backpack Survivors is available on Steam as early access right now. If you guys into it, go check out the game. The link is in the description. And that is it gonna be for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Take care. Bye.